All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ah! Take the fight to them! Ah! He is lost! Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Give me some speed! Get on that main sheet. Trim too!
Lights out! Let's get moving!
Loose all! Party like! That one did some damage!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sorta, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest...
For the last men do wait. Fire! Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Captain lands the man there, she's got her! Reel him in, me trust! Much sail as you can! Fire!
Who exposed? Take the shot, sir! Awaiting orders, sir!
Johnny Parker, come rock along. It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. It's our sailing time. Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our sailing time. Get her on her course now. Trim the yards off the wind. Your foresheets. Haul away your foresheets. Clew up! Clew up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire!
Making all haste, sir!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Cap! All in the centre! Fire!
Keep out of her way!
Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Reloading!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse the gallants and royals!
Guns exposed!
Fire! Fire!
That's where the most
Fire!
Drop
Fire!
Last commander, she's scurrled! Give the orders, sir! Head out some sail!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Goodbye! Hands! Muzzle them!
Unfurl mates! Let's move!
you, pretty! Four top
Douse all sail!
Haul in those halyards! Heave!
Loose and trim too!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
How's all but me?
Cannon ready!
Brace for impact! Refit all tops! Brief the men! 2 of gallons! Fire! Dropping mines will curb her ability to ram us. Fire!
Shots exposed! Make him back up!
Fire! Fire!
Ready, sir, Captain! That's where the most
Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire!
Oh, he's weak, he's right there!
Fire! Fire!
Grabs the line there, she's
Fire!
Give the order, sir!
Fire!
They've got outgunned the flag!
that brig! Hold down! Hold down! Top! Gallant! Royal!
Enemy's firing!
Right! Fire!
He's weak, his right leg!
Fire! Fire! Brace yourself! Time and number will hear that damage. Announce the Royals at top!
Enemy's
Fire! 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 Sights up! Let's get moving!
ready to
Ease off the wind! Form up! Reel the lovers in! Defend our deck, fellas!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military on your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Captain! Place some damage here! Section is out of commission, sir! Fire! Who exposed? Take the shot, sir! Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize! Catch the wind!
Come rock and roll me over.
Clear off the loose men!
Oh, to me, Johnny Bob.
Loose all, let's move!
Unfurl
along! Fire!
Down.
Got the angle wrong.
Cannon ready!
Do not let the ram us! That's all but me! Loose all and trim shot to the wind! Reef in, all tops! Fire! Reef the main! Four gallons!
Ready to fire, sir!
We'll fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Loose main
She tries to
sail!
ram us. Drop mines is a great countermeasure.
Rounding all on! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
There, sir! Good shot to cripple!
Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shot,
Fire!
sir! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Clues down! Catch some wind! More sail! All sail!
All sail!
Clues up! Eat her sticks! Fire!
Look, Captain! Well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Ready to bark, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! All sail! She'll take it!
She's trim too! Hardy! I said Hardy!
Fire!
Trouble, Captain!
Awaken your mark, Captain.
Fire!
There, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
The gallons of oil!
You're gonna see Dog Pillar.
Get the main screen! Hold them in with the will! Get the mainsails into the wind! Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails! Let's ride the squall!
Haul in the stunsail! Haul!
Muzzle that duck, my chumps!
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile? Thanks. Consider yourself absolved of all sin, my son.
de la verdad, y la verdad a mí me engañó cuando la cuando la
¡Llegado tu hora!
La verdad a mí me engañó. La verdad a mí me engañó.
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Fudge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Mains out, let's go!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Loose all, let's move!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps. I think we're clear, sir.
My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, Madame. Her cheeks were wet. Her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, Madame. All dressed in white, like some fair bride.
Starboard! Wreck survivor here, sir!
Reef
Reef the topsails and gather!
Trim off the wheel.
Loose all and crimps out to the wind!
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
A red, red rose my love did wear. Lowlands away. She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands,
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
lowlands away, Madame.
Swim us off the wind!
And then I knew.
Hands in the water!
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Jennings, did you say?
Yes, just...
Interesting. What do you make of him? The Campeche Indian. White Death got him. Assuredly, eh? Did not time to blink before pieces of him were drifting away severally. All the more suited to the task.
What's the matter? Are you lost? Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unwell, boys. We're going home.
Like dozen 3 cages.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea. Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Douse off at me!
Easy,
Gallant! Royal!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
As much sail as you can!
Reef in, all top!
Douse those gallants!
To larboard, sir! Sir! More sail! All sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Douse the royals and tops!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Ease off the wind! Stand tight! Let's get moving!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Think she's a cutter! Royal Navy! Just
We're
the
clear,
wrong
Captain.
ship, Cap!
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
We're headed straight for...
Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Stunts
All
and
sail! She'll take it!
Loose all! Party like!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers to crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in Thatcher's milk cup. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
All sail! Crowd it on!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Larboard, come up!
Douse all sail! Loose and catch the wind!
Get up those shrouds, let's move! Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Loose all! Let's move!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackals.